Hey, what is up, everyone? Mr. Mysterious here, coming at you with a bit of a gameplay review thing. Let's play. For like 15 minutes. I'm just going to sit here and talk about this video game, which is a very, very cool, fun video game. I'm just going to turn this volume up a bit, because I actually enjoy the soundtrack of this game. So, this is a little game called Bleed, made by Boot Disc Revolution, $5 on Steam. It is a runny, jumpy, platformy thing with, Matrix elements. You get to freeze time, not freeze, but slow down time in a very amusing way. The game has, that's 7 levels. 7 levels with 4 difficulties each. That's 28 different ways you can play this game. It is a very score-intensive game. I guess I could call it having RPG elements, but I'd be kind of wrong, because the score at the end of each level is your points for the shop, where you can buy upgrades and items. What I'll probably do here is I'll go through like 2 levels on hard, because I'm actually not that bad at this game, no matter what anyone says. Yeah, let's just jump right in. I'll do a little bit of running commentary. There's a minor story to this. You don't play it for the story, but it is nice that it's there. It's kind of Dark Soulsy in that storytelling, in that it's indirectly delivered, where like you'd have to read like descriptions and stuff to get it. But you don't have to have the story. It's not necessary. Where basically you play as this girl who's trying to become the next hero in the world after all these other heroes have kind of gone down the plunger. And so you have to kill each of them to become the next great hero, I guess. It doesn't go exactly as planned, but yeah, I guess you have to play the game a bit for that. This is the first level I'm having to come up against the first villain, and this is where the kind of time manipulation element comes in, where woo! You can see the bar up at the top left. That is my time bar. The time bar tells me how long I can freeze time for, and that is going to be a pain in the butt for a lot of reasons. The fact that you never seem to have enough of that, especially some of the later bosses where it's really necessary to slow down time. But you can upgrade it, which is a plus. You just gotta play the game a little while and get the score for it. Kill. You'll see up at the top right, you have the little score meter, where it was D and now it's C. That is your ranking. Your ranking doesn't really do much, except it's a kind of a badge of pride getting an S ranking at the end of a level, which is pretty impressive actually. It's difficult to do, especially on hard, and eventually extra hard if you're really kind of sadistic. Your score will reset sometimes. I think it's depending on if you hit something, or I think, does it go down with your time manipulation? I don't know. This doesn't really matter in here in the level. It mostly matters once you get to the boss, because that is when it's going to make or break it. And your score will either go down drastically or reset completely once you're hit. Another little thing about this game is there are 2 bosses. There's kind of a mini boss, and then there is a main boss. The mini bosses are the cores. These little robots made by some kind of genius scientist guy that no one likes. The boss fights are brutal, absolutely brutal. The patterns are predictable, but it's so hard. It's just so hard because you gotta do it really well every time. Like there, I got hit, and that's most of my score gone. I really enjoy this game, but it is difficult to say the least. It's intentionally difficult, which is what I like about it. I can English well, if you can't tell. Here's another bit of a point in this game. It's self-referential! Yikes, I thought it was going to be a bottomless pit. Yeah. It's sometimes amusing, sometimes not. It's not a deal breaker, but it can be funny. It can also be very annoying. Here's our first boss, Guppy. Each of the bosses have a little backstory associated with them, what they've done while they were actually heroes. Each of them is very challenging in its own way, in its own right, and each of them is fun to play through, unless they're being jerks like that, and then no. I might be able to get an S ranking on this. If I could, it would be very impressive, especially since I'm having to provide a commentary while I am doing it. B. Come on. Ugh. No, it's not going to happen. There isn't enough to shoot on the screen for it to happen. Yep, I'm gonna be at like a B or a C. And, yep, C. That's the first boss beat. The levels aren't long. This is, in fact, a very, very short game. I beat it in like an hour and a half. Maybe less for my first time, which was on normal difficulty. I'll play the next level for you, which is the worms. And I'm just actually going to show you a bit. Here, you press tab, you get information on the boss. So this is Gibby and Stew, and it shows all the heroic deeds they've done. We'll start this on normal, actually, because this is actually a more difficult level. I kind of like to beat the boss, show that it is possible to actually get good on the boss. Each also has like a little gimmicks associated with. You'll see them later in this level, because they're kind of noticeable. Well, they're not really... They're kind of gimmicks, but they also blend well into the gameplay design. It's a very well-designed game, very well-implemented game. Everything it does well. Or even like the self-referential stuff, it doesn't do it badly, it's just a taste thing. Also, if you notice that I'm not stopping with my bullets, it's because, well, there's no ammo limits, so I might as well. What? Yeah. You get some really, really cool, fun moments with this game, where it's just, oh my god, did that just happen? Stuff like that, where it wouldn't happen in other games, where it's very natural and organic and not scripted. Except for the scripted parts, those are pretty scripted. Come on, come on. Yeah. Don't die yet. Yep, that was gonna happen. Another of this kind of thing is falling rocks in this level. This can be annoying, but they're not too difficult. In this, if you get stuck in that corner, you're gonna get hit by that. It's gonna happen. So you gotta kill that thing quickly. Whee! I wonder if I can get through this without dying. That'd be kind of impressive. Because I haven't died yet. Taking damage, though. You don't have much life in this game. You can die pretty easily, especially on some of the harder difficulties. I might, I don't think I'm going to get through this level without dying. It'd be impressive if I did. But, considering this is YouTube, and I can't do these things while I'm not talking, I won't count on it. Yep. Yeah, I'll probably die here just because it's easier. Red hot lovers. These guys, each of them have their own little attack patterns. They're all pretty unique in their own little way and theme. It's a lot of fun to play. Although some of it can be really annoying. Like this. Ugh. Okay, good. There's an attack they do. It's basically, they might as well just be insta-killing you. And, that's my entire combo gone. Yep, there I am. I'm dead. At the end of the level, your little character will say something. These are actually not bad. I enjoy those. Come on, I'm gonna try to get an S ranking on this, because I don't think I have before. I know I've gotten an S ranking before. It's possible. It's very possible to do. It's just, you gotta be lucky. And they'll aim for you. It's like it moves with you, so it's a bit harder to predict. Come on. Sorry if I'm not really talking much. I gotta concentrate a lot for this. That's one of the really jerky ones. There we go. Level clear up. That's a D ranking though. And you'll notice the score at the end. Because I had a death, I didn't get my full score. See, I can't buy anything yet. Well, I can't buy anything that I want. I don't really like any of the other weapons. I just stick with those. Do I have enough? Let me see. I think... I'll play the Racer, because I think the Racer is a lot of fun. It shows off the mechanics well. It's probably the last one I do for this one. Bunny Rocket. This one is the interesting mechanic of, it's like the You've seen it before a few times where the, yeah, where the tunnels knock enemies off the screen and you also have to avoid them. Yeah, I like the pink minions in this. Those guys are fun. There we go. Come on. You move slightly slower, but still pretty fast when you are in slow motion mode. There you go. I'll wait for this to pass over, then go. The handling is really nice. If I haven't already said that, probably have, but I can't say it enough because the handling is really nice. Like it feels smooth and natural and really fun when you're jumping around in the air, doing the boost and dashes, and yeah, it's jolly good fun. This is a long train, I just realized. Like seriously, I wonder how many people are on here. It'd be an interesting thing to find out. Oh crap! Run, 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 run! Yeah. We got hit once. Oh crap! This thing. Nope. Just run. There. Come on. This is another of the cores. It's like Mantis core or something. I don't freaking know. Yep. There we go. Mantis core. Pilot unknown. I forgot this guy's attack patterns too, which is not helping my case. Oh, he has a few. Come on. I deserve that one. There we go. Moving on. That was fun. And here's the boss. Yep, in the bunny airship. Oh, okay. Yeah, I realized that I do indeed, that the name was Bunny, and it is an airship that looks a lot like a bunny. I do indeed see what they did there. Thank you, game developers. Really, you got it, nah, spot on. I should be using this a lot more, because I don't want to die here, because I'm so close to actually getting to legit bot fuss. Bot fuss? Boss fight is what I meant to say, if I could actually speak correctly the language I was born into. There we go, and we're here. Yeah, the thing about this one is that to actually hit, you have to be using your time ability, which means that the more time ability you have, the easier the boss fight gets. See, like that. But now I'm out, so I can't hit her, like, at all now. Yep, and I'm dead. I might actually have a legit chance to make an S ranking on this. Because it's not as difficult once you have actually you're using the time ability. But you don't get a lot of that, as you can see. Okay, come on. No, no! I really need to watch out for that more. I don't want to use all of my time ability in one time, because then I can't use it again if I really need it. Okay, I got a D ranking currently. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. There we go. I think if you're really good, you actually can hit her during those parts, but it's much easier when you have the time dilation. Level clear with only one death, so that's 0.95. Shop for. I don't have enough for that. Yeah, I think I'll end it here, guys. It's been, I love this game. I really recommend it. It's only $5 on Steam. Really support this indie dev from Canada, actually. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. Until then, this is Mr. Mysterious signing off.